Hey, this is your daily tarot and guidance reading. My name is TJ and today is February 4th, 2022. This is a pick a card style reading and we will be using two decks. We will be using a Smith White Tarot and an Angel Oracle deck. Each group is represented by a different stone, and all of the stones that we're using this week help to balance one's emotions. The first group reading will be from the Moonstone group, and it also helps to guide your intuition. The second group reading will be from the Grape, Chalcedony, and this helps one to remember their dreams. And the third reading will be from the Blue Caribbean Calcite, and this helps with spiritual awakening and dealing with one's stress and anxiety. If you would like, please take a moment to pause the video and see and feel which group resonates with you, or you can go to the description box below and click on the link directly to your reading. Let's get started with the Moonstone group, the first reading. Okay. So you have the Angel Oracle card, What Do You Desire? And there's an angel walking in a flower garden. And it says, you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. What is it that you want? Because this tells me that you definitely want something. It seems like there's a bit of a disconnect though. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse, which shows me disconnection, and you have the Four of Spears in reverse, which also represents disconnection, usually on a familial level. So today you're being encouraged to really understand what it is that you want. Perhaps you want to be part of a group. Perhaps there's something that you are working towards, like in terms of your actual work, but this has been causing you to be separated from your family, but you want that too. So today you're being encouraged to really hone in on what it is that is your true heart's desires and what it is that you're willing to pay for it. If you're working hard so that way your family can have, the best, does that include being able to spend time with you, or does that mean only having material? So you're being encouraged to really think about what it is that you desire, because you can get it. And this card shows that it's so close, it's just out of reach, but you may need to reevaluate how you're going about it, and you're being encouraged to put personal relationships first. So Moonstone group, how can you put your, personal relationships first? Is there a family member that you need to connect with? How about your kids? What about the relationship you have with yourself? Have you been neglecting your own self? You deserve love too, and you need to give it to you as an individual as well. So today you're being encouraged to, again, think about what it is that you want and what it is you're willing to pay for it. You can have it, but know that you probably need to put your relationships to the foreground in order for it to really come true for you. All right, Moonstone group, I hope you have a wonderful day. And, the power of love and kindness is incredible. And when we're able to share that with those who we care about, it just, explodes and magnifies and really helps us feel happy and fulfilled and all of those wonderful positive things. Have a great day, Moonstone group. Let's move on to the second reading, and that is from the Grape Chalcedony, or the Grape Agate. And this stone also helps not only with emotional stability, but it helps to block negative energy. So you have the Angel Oracle card, There's Nothing to Worry About, in combination with the Seven of Spears in reverse and the Queen of Coins. Now, this Angel Oracle card says, you are safe, and this situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only useful, loving thoughts and emotions are put into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Oh, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, so I can see with the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Spears, in reverse, that perhaps there's a battle that you have been involved in, a conflict. It's not worth it. You might have to put more energy into it than you'll actually get out from it. Some battles are worth fighting for. This one does not seem like it is. But whatever it is that you were that you were battling, you're able to, I have a feeling you're going to be gifted by somebody. And perhaps there's someone in your world, in your environment, that sees you for who you are. Like you feel that they truly understand you, or they truly see you. Or, maybe there's someone who wants to help you get to where it is that you want to be without you having to deal with all the other stuff. So today, Purple Chalcedony group, I can see that there was something that you have been battling, and you're being encouraged to let that battle go. You're going to probably, and upon you letting this battle go, you will be so lucky enough that someone in your life will want to help you get to where it is that you want to be without you having to go through those hoops and all that conflict. The conflict isn't worth it, which is fantastic. So you don't have to spend any more energy towards that. And luckily you'll have someone in your life who's going to work as a kind of benefactor. It could be in a mentorship, it could be financial, whatever it is. You're not going to have to worry about, being in this type of negative battling environment or dynamic, because you're going to have somebody out there who is looking over you. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is super positive. It can be hard to feel like your efforts are being wasted, or that your voice is being, received by ears that aren't receiving. It's never a good feeling to feel like you're in a conflict, especially one that is beginning to feel not worth it. But again, don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. There's someone in your life that is going to come through for you in a way that is going to be so beneficial, so you won't have to deal with that anymore. Purple Grape Chalcedony, I hope you have a wonderful day. Let's move on to the last reading, and that is from the Blue Caribbean Calcite. What do you have in store today? We are family. I got all my sisters and me. Sorry about that. I can't help but sing. So you have the Family Angel Oracle card, and it says, this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. That's so nice. Isn't it incredible how your family, when you're with your family, sometimes you can feel so energized. And family doesn't have to only be obviously the people who share your DNA. That can be you can choose your family too, and it's those people who you feel connected with, emotionally, spiritually, and yeah. So you have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and here you have Brienne of Tarth surrounded by many swords, and this can represent a feeling of regret and guilt. And you have the Two of Coins, which can be one trying to have like a balancing act, trying to figure out, how to exactly make sure that there's a good amount of input and output. It could also be receiving news. But as I look at all of the cards in this reading, Blue Caribbean Calcite group, perhaps you have been feeling a lack of work-life balance that is not allowing you to spend as much time as you want with your family. Today you're being encouraged to invest in your family. This definitely feels related. So, perhaps in order for you to feel like you got that balance right, perhaps the aspect that's not getting the attention that it needs is those personal relationships. So if you don't want to feel bad about it anymore, then you know what you have to do. If you're feeling bad about not spending enough time with your partner, or not spending enough time with your kinfolk, your children, your family of choice, then you know what? Then do that. If that means not staying at work so late, then go home. If that means turning off the computer when you said you were going to turn off the computer, then do that. There are there are times in our life when we have to use more energy towards one thing as opposed to another. But right now I see that this is where you need to be. This is where your family is the place where you're really going to benefit the most from. You need their energy, you need their light, you need their love. And, pick up the phone, call somebody, turn off the device, go spend time with them. Work will always be there. There's always going to be work to do. Even if this means, housework. Maybe you've been having to spend a lot of time with that, but you haven't been able to spend as much time. Maybe your kitty cat feels neglected. Go pet your cat. Don't worry about that cup in the sink right now. Go spend time with your little puppy or your turtle or whatever you have, right? You don't want to have regret about the relationships that you have, and you don't want to think that you didn't invest the time and the love and the care that you so wanted to. You're being encouraged to reevaluate that work-life balance, whatever work that might be, because this is important to you, and you don't want to regret not doing what you should have done, what you wanted to do, what was in your heart. So as I look at this entire reading, I can't help but feel it's all related. I feel like you desire some sort of success and it's closest within reach, but in the process, your family, chosen, or the one that links us by DNA, is being kind of sacrificed, and perhaps there's something that you had been working on, the challenge, and you're feeling as though your effort has been wasted. And maybe it's not that your effort was wasted, it was a learning experience for you, but you're not going to get the outcome that it was that you desired. But not to worry, because there's going to be a person in your life, probably someone who is an elder to you, probably someone with a female feminine energy, who's going to help you get to your end goal. So that way you can have what it is that you want, and maybe this will help you gain that work-life balance so you can spend more time with your family. If you enjoyed this reading, please give me a like. And if you like, please subscribe. I'm trying to do these things daily. I feel like I have a message to share, and I enjoy sharing this message with you. Also, if you have an idea about a video that you want to see in the future, please let me know in the comments below. Or, even just let me know what you have for breakfast. I want to get to know who's hearing these. And I hope these messages are getting to the people who need them, and I hope that this can help you throughout your day. Take care. Have a great day. Bye now.